Now, quiet down, class. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sally, and I will be your new potion master. Please sit down, get to your cauldrons, and we will start working on potions. Yes, unfortunately, Professor Snape is not available today. So I, your humble substitute, will be teaching you all about potions. What would you like to learn, students? A love potion, how delightful. We will not be learning a love potion today. Anyone else? You would like to learn how to get lucky. That is a very advanced potion. Maybe in your 6th or 7th year you can learn that. Today we're going to do something a little more fun. Today we're going to learn the draught of living death. You see, I am an expert in poisons. For quite some time, I was the captive of a mad scientist, and he kept me and led me to believe that I had been created by him. That was not true, but it is what I believe. So I would occasionally decide to wander. And if I wanted to wander, Professor needed to be asleep. And so I learned to brew poisons. Would you like to learn how to brew poisons? Good. Now take your seats. Your cauldron should be boiling right about now. Oh, this is my wand. I was rather sentimental. The doctor was very foolish, and I would fool him by drinking from a slotted spoon. It would fool him, and then he would greedily gulp up time after time. He just never seemed to learn. What's that? Oh, well, I'm sure that Professor Snape will be back soon. But don't worry about that. Everyone, I want you to get out your hemlock. Now, who can tell me the properties of hemlock? Miss Granger. Very good. It is a deadly poison in and of itself. However, when mixed in the right potions, can create a sensation of living death. Yes, I used it several times on the doctor so that I could get out and go see my Jack. But I'm reminiscing. I want you all to carefully crush your hemlock, and I want you to find 5 drops of frog spawn. Can anyone tell me why you need frog spawn? That's right, because you use it to create frog's breath, which is a powerful cover for the scent of hemlock, which is rather pungent, let me tell you. It will allow you to mask the smell and the taste, so that anyone you feed it to will be in a state of living death. No, again, I do not know when Professor Snape will be back. So stop asking, please add your frog's breath. And now for something really fun. You can give someone this potion, but it will only last a few minutes. Enough time to say, escape from a tower by hurling yourself off and sewing yourself back together. Hypothetically, you need it to last. And to last, we need the hardest to find ingredient, and that's right, boom slang skin. Yes, Miss Granger, what is the properties of boom slang? That's right, it has metamorphic properties. You could use it in something like, say, polyjuice potion. That's right. Well, in the right circumstances, you could theoretically use this potion to paralyze someone. Yes, they would not be able to move. If you also had your boomslang brewing for a month with the potion, you could create a polyjuice potion. Now, Miss Granger, if you had the right ingredients and you put them together and you had the combination of a powerful sleeping agent and an enhancing time agent, what would be the result? That's right. It could theoretically be permanent. So, let's run through a scenario. Say there was someone that you wanted out of the way. Now, you could use one of the unforgivable curses, but that wouldn't be right, would it? No, no, no. You couldn't just destroy them with Avada Kedavra, and you couldn't just keep controlling them with Imperio, and you wouldn't want to use Crucio because that's so messy. What would be a better way? I have a solution for you, and it's all through potions with just a little bit of extra magic. So say you had, let's just say, a professor who refused to step down as potion master. And let's say at your interview, when you knew he was going to reject you, you got him to drink his favorite tea, and you knew that it had the frog's breath to mask the scent and taste of the sleeping dad. Now you get him to drink it, and now he is paralyzed. But what good does that do you? After all, the professor is going to be missed. And you are going to be missed. Oh, what if you did this? What if you used polyjuice potion with just a little bit of your hair, and you use the extender to extend it indefinitely, and you made the professor an exact copy of you? But when he wakes up, he'll realize that this has happened. He'll complain. He'll seek a solution. Unless you use the Obliviate charm and you wipe his And you tell him that he is the poor, sweet ragdoll Sally. And you take him back to his tower in Halloween Town, where he can spend the rest of his days serving the good doctor. And he'll never be the wiser. And of course, you tell him that he loves working with the doctor. It's a privilege. And after all, he gets to work, I'm sorry, she gets to work with potions. And for some reason, she really likes working with potions. She has a knack for it. Miss Granger, hypothetically, would that work? Would you prefer to have me as your professor with no more points from Gryffindor? Good. Now turn to page 394. And before the class ends, we'll start working on those love potions. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. You wouldn't want me to slip you a potion otherwise, would you? Merry